Hello. I got a sandwich. Food. Damn it.
What the? Is that water?
Alright, I'm hydrating. There. I'm drinking. Ugh. And here's Lakota. Guess what? We're in the Battle Dome.
Because there's always at least one.
I enjoy the Battle Domes. Maybe that's why I like Deadlock. I have chocolate cake and chocolate
Nothing
cheesecake
but
in the
battle
fridge.
domes. You like battle domes, don't you, Squidward?
I like Slaughter Squidward.
Nice suit. You look like a stoplight. No doubt about it, folks. They slumbags have skill. This slumbags is unstoppable. Nice shot.
I'm just trying to level up my Teslas.
Here's the next wave. Ratchet lands another hit.
So
Honestly, any weapon in a game that allows you to do like that allows you to do arcing electric attacks is a really good weapon.
I was very confused. You were just kind of standing there. I was like, are you gonna like run through my Tesla coils? Like,
I think he was probably waiting for options.
oh,
A cheap shot. Good thing we executed all of our referees in the summer. And Ratchet defeats another wave.
ow.
Message for you, son.
Yes, I received your message. Does that mean it didn't hurt?
Better find some ammo.
Damn it! I died. Oh. You know, I think I realized why my timing's off.
Why?
Because I'm trying to do it through the capture and not the actual, like, game visuals.
No shit, Sherlock.
Because it's fucking
Probably almost
delayed.
like a full. Yeah, you're probably almost a full second behind.
That's one way to conserve ammo.
Don't worry, folks. We get more of this genius hours every day.
Here's wave! Nice shot! His bell is rung. Now let's see if Ratchet can put it out of commission for good. Whoa, this Lombax came to play.
Got Lombax air. Air Lombax.
Beats another wave.
Hello everyone, welcome aboard Air Lombax.
Ratchet lands another hit. No doubt about it, folks. They slide back here.
God, why is that death trap like over the blob pit look like something someone really good in Tears of the Kingdom?
He may just have this one in the bag, folks.
Like here, let me add as many arms and spinning blades onto the stationary objects as I can.
The winner is Ratchet.
It's a Zoni! Get in the jar.
Just make sure you don't put them in the wrong jar.
He's a wee little fella, ain't he?
Bomb fills? Ow.
Clean up on aisle 4. Oh, nice shot. Ratchet lands another hit.
I didn't even have to do that one.
No doubt about it, folks. This Lombax has skill. The winner is Ratchet.
Uh-oh. There was a bomb still behind me when that got thrown.
You know, it's refreshing to see like a Death Arena announcer that isn't constantly shitting on you.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
Hey, sweetheart, the prom's next door.
Oh shit.
No doubt about it, folks. This Lombax has skill. Here's the next wave. A cheap shot. Good thing we executed all of our referees last summer.
Come on, I need one more.
One more. You really need
Another wave down! I don't think he's coming back from that
Benny.
one, folks.
I love you, cat, but I need my arms. That was interesting.
Ratchet lands another hit. Here's the next wave.
Here's Johnny and his friends.
Clean up on aisle 4. His bell is rung. Now let's see if Ratchet can put it out of commission for good.
Also, George, question.
But
I don't know my camera this weekend for a week. Do you think I should bring up my PC or should I just bring up my smaller computer and just use my Switch?
Ratchet's on a rampage. Another wave down. Owie. That's what I call carnage.
Benny, I'm moving you. Couch. You're banned to the couch, cat.
Nice shot. His bell is rung. Now let's see if Ratchet can put it out of commission for good. Ratchet's on a rampage. Oh, clean up on aisle 4. Ratchet lands another hit. His bell is rung. Now let's see if Ratchet can put it out of commission for good. This Lombax has skill.
How are you not dead?
A cheap shot.
I like threw
Good thing we
3 of them at
executed
him.
all of our referees last summer. He's unstoppable. Call a coroner, 'cause this one is DED dead.
Motherfucking.
No doubt about it, folks. This Lombax has skill. Another wave down! A cheap shot! Good thing we executed all of our referees last summer.
Benny, for the love of fuck. Ow. This cat has been a pain in my annoyance for right now.
And your annoyance.
Yes. I hate that these motherfuckers can block that.
Ratchet's on a rampage!
I ain't on anything right now.
Oh, clean up on aisle 4! This Lombax is unstoppable! Ooh, nice shot! He's unstoppable! Now that was extreme!
Fuck you, Barely Extreme. Fuck you. You know what? That toughness is kind of worth it because of the fact that that was a rhino part. Oh, the negotiator.
How about that, folks? Another amazing victory! Now, how about we give this Lombax a little backup? Alright, please welcome, all the way from the Solana Galaxy, Mr. Copernicus Quark!
It's Captain Quark. I didn't take a 3-week hero correspondence course to be called Mister. Easy on the goods, pal.
Backstage, Captain Quark asked me to remind everyone that my blaster runs hot, open everywhere this holiday season. And if his performance tonight is any indication, it's gonna be a completely forgettable non-event.
Take this, evildoer.
Here's the next wave! His bell is rung. Now let's see if Ratchet can put it out of commission for good. Folks might remember Captain Quark from his brief stint as a famed superhero in the Fogon and Solana galaxies. I don't remember it, and some folks might. No doubt about it, folks. This Lombax has skill.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
And Ratchet defeats another wave! And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the War Grok!
Never fear, Ratchet. While I was in captivity, I trained with the elite Umbuku gladiators of Terraklon 6. My body is in peak physical condition. My sense as sharp as Trillium razors.
Release the War Grok!
Not it!
If Ratchet takes out the War Grok, he'll be the proud owner of a brand new negotiator!
Come on, Ratchet! Shoulders! We'll track what you're made of!
Everything he's got!
Try holding your blaster sideways. It'll sacrifice your ability to aim, but you look that much more menacing. Fear not, Ratchet. I'm with you. That Lombax, you show that War Grok who.
Ratchet lands another hit!
See that? I taught him that move.
Ratchet is carrying the famed superhero!
Try not to stare directly into his eyes. They take it as a sign of aggression. Try flipping around in a ninja like this. Warcrux is terrified of ninjas. Sweep the leg, Ratchet! Sweep the leg!
Let's see if Ratchet can put it out of commission.
Try some of those crouching kick moves I showed you. You're doing it, Ratchet. Hit him. Nice work, sidekick. Now lay into it. Oh, golly. He didn't like that very much.
Here comes the storm.
Hit him. Nice work, sidekick. Now lay into it.
I believe it. He's got the Warthog on the run.
Got him on the run now.
Gladiators, you must kill the Wargrok.
Honorable lizard thing. I understand
Okay.
your proud warrior way.
Yes,
The
Tanks
Nabla tribesmen
Dempsey
of Florana once
is the
referred to me
announcer in here.
Or he with mighty pecs who had delivered us serenity. But we cannot kill this creature.
You must kill the Wargrok or die.
Quark! This thing's trying to eat me!
This Lombax is young. He does not understand that being a hero is 45% strength, 60% bravery, and 10% raw intelligence.
That's 115%!
I was about to say that math is off.
Please, take me instead. All that I ask is that you name something impressive in my honor. Perhaps a school or a food court.
By the blade of Argos, you have honored us. You are a true hero.
Who's a good Wargrok? You are. Yes, you are. I'm gonna name you Snowball.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hi-ho, Snowball, away!
The Negotiator, the latest in Grummelnet's line of rocket-propelled incendiary devices. This explosive weapon was designed to solve problems in 2 easy steps. Point and shoot. Just aim the weapon at whoever's giving you grief and... Boom! Problem solved. The Negotiator. Available only at Grummelnet. Swell job, kids. Swell job. I just cleaned up thanks to you. Time for old Mac to make good on his promise. I won this security card off of Nefarious Trooper. Maybe you can find a use for it.
Attention, Battleplex patrons! We would like to congratulate our first non-Agorian champion! Ratchet has defeated the Wargrok.
So in a case where the hero is a coward, but an attention hog, and your character is the actual hero. Yeah, that's how it always is, Quark.
Welcome back, Chief.
Would like to remind you that they are now accepting gladiators for the Silver Cup.
Also, what did your bot flag? Fuck if I know. I wasn't paying attention.
60 enemies in 60 seconds. Can Ratchet pull it off? Let's find out.
Apparently.
10 enemies down. Can he keep up the pace? Enemies down! Owie! Don't last like carnage! Enemies down! This is brutal! Clean up on aisle 4! Unbelievable! Another victory for the pint-sized gladiator!
Let's go! The only thing I think... Yeah, I think coward was flagged out of that sentence.
This challenge involves one Lombax against a battalion of trained Agorian assassins. But just to show we're not completely heartless, we've given him a Bullard fusion turret. Ratchet lands another hit. He's unstoppable!
Do I have to use the turret?
This challenge involves
I don't.
one Lombax against a battalion of trained Agorian assassins. But just to show we're not completely heartless, we've given him a Bullard fusion turret. Better find some ammo! Owie! Don't laugh so like all carnage! Oh, that had to hurt!
That one that's
But only
really
for a
close is the
second,
one that killed
because
me.
he's dead.
He's unstoppable! Dies, yeah. Junkie, why don't you come join VC? We can chat about that.
A battalion of trained Agorian assassins. But just to show we're not completely heartless, we've given him a Bullard fusion turret.
Hi.
Hi. So, you're asking what about Ratchet and Clank that makes me like it so much?
Uh-huh.
Just the fact that it's a series I grew up with back on PlayStation 2. I don't know why.
Good.
Also, not to mention the everything.
The weapons, honestly,
The witty banter, the jokes.
yeah.
Well, especially for what I'm seeing of this, out of curiosity, have you ever heard of a game series called Destroy All Humans?
Yes.
Have you ever played it? I honestly would really encourage playing it, just because it's actually a really fun game. Especially if all you really want to do is blow up some steam and just basically level a city. You fully can.
Well, Ratchet and Clank has a lot of story-based stuff, and actually,
Yeah.
you asked a question that I've never really fully delved a full thought into. Also, damn it, I missed telling that Zonia to get in the jar.
Alright, but what would that be?
Fuck! Ah!
His bell is rung. Now let's see if Archie can put it out of commission for good. This Lombax is unstoppable!
Yeah, well, the question be that you never really put much thought into before.
Why I like the Ratchet and Clank series. Because it's the thing that I just kind of grew up with and never really
Put thought into?
questioned.
There's also the fact that it's just a good game.
Yeah.
A cheap shot. Good thing we executed all of our referees.
Like Ratchet
Yeah.
and Clank and like the Jack series are like the pinnacle of like this era games.
Yeah, like the main thing I was just kind of wondering is like, is in that regards, would you say it's the overall gameplay? Would you say it's the story? Something in between? Like that's kind of what I was wondering.
Well, the story of Ratchet and Clank mainly was originally for the violence of the game. Back
yeah,
when
the
I was
combat?
a kid. Yeah. But then as time went on, the combat did more or less interest me.
Or
Alongside,
as you got older?
yeah. I mean, Deadlock was my favorite part of the Ratchet and Clank series, which is nothing but the gladiator combat.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
also,
kind of,
it's impossible to find a character in Ratchet and Clank series that's not absolutely lovable.
Or that doesn't have some redeeming quality.
Like every time a character pops up on the screen, like you love seeing pop up.
Yeah, but you're basically saying every character has some kind of redeemable quality.
Not redeemable
almost
quality, more like
everyone.
they're just fun to see, that they're just fun to watch do their thing.
yeah, there's only one character I would say that doesn't really have much redeem.
This Lombax
And is that the dude in the green suit?
Captain Quark, yes.
Alright.
He's just the cocky, arrogant, like, full of himself hero.
Well, yeah, he's the hero who wants all the glory, but not the effort.
Yeah. But it's so funny, because Captain Quark had to be a hero in order to earn the title in the first place. Like, I guess, in more or less of a thought of it, Captain Quark used to be a hero. But now he's kind of washed up, because Ratchet's now here.
So like Ratchet over, like what's the word, outstaged him or something?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that definitely sounds accurate, because I could see it be a case of he was a hero, but then Ratchet was outshining him. Because it is Ratchet, right? Ratchet's the
Yep.
character in
Ratchet's the
Clank's the
main
robot.
Yep.
Alright. But yeah, so I could easily see it be a case where Ratchet would have outstaged him, and in order to try to make himself look better, he basically like, yes, young hero, I'll take you on as an apprentice to me, such a great fucking hero.
Yeah.
When in reality, he basically just had him do all his work for him.
Yeah. I'll say this, if you actually watch the Ratchet and Clank movie, it is a remake of the entire, like, first game, but it's also
Believe it or
got-
not, I did.
You did?
Yeah,
Okay.
but a while ago, and I don't remember much of it.
Well, pretty much what you described is, you know,
What
Quark
happened?
losing his, like, described as Quark losing his thunder to Ratchet.
Yeah.
Because he did a heroic thing. Although the Q-Force that he has is not really who the Q-Force used to be.
Alright.
The Q-Force used to be a team that was known as one member of the team was Al, who was a robotic scientist. Skid McMarks, who's just quite some just random skater dude.
And also had the most unfortunate name ever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because there's a lot of places that name could be taken.
Well, the place you think it is. But yeah. So there's Skid McMarks. There's I already mentioned Al. Ratchet and Clank alongside with Cork himself. So they were the original Q-Force, and they were people that the president's daughter put together to defend space, per se.
So you could say they're guardians of some kind of galaxy.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Although not nearly as successful.
All right, folks.
Yeah.
Let's see how fast Ratchet can take apart this Hydra tank.
Oh no, it's a Hydra tank!
Ratchet lands another hit.
Hell yeah. A Mach 4.
Took me a second to realize why it was called a Hydra tank, and then I realized, oh right, 3 heads.
Yes. The thing is, it doesn't regrow its heads when they come off.
Then it's not a Hydra, it's just a 3-headed tank.
Yeah.
However, if it did actually function like a Hydra in that way, that would be more impressive.
Yeah. It would also be a pain in the ass.
Fair enough.
Now let's see if Ratchet can put her out of commission for good.
Or Bing Book, that is.
Dance, bitch.
Dance, motherfucker, dance.
Tesla coils.
Ah, yes, very, very useful.
They do damage and I don't have to do shit.
Hey, so it's essentially like Anarchy.
Yep.
Actually, that just reminded me, since this season is primarily based around the Arc subclass.
Is
It'd be
it based
interesting
around
to
the Arc
see.
subclass?
Yeah, considering 3 things. One, a lot of the artifacts and shit for a lot of the shit for the artifacts are geared towards Arc, and the seasonal exotic is also Arc based.
Oh, I have no more ammo.
Someone's out of
Whoops.
ammo.
What I say is that the reason why it is, I thought that you might find Destroy Humans fun to play, is because the way I'm seeing the weapons in this game are kind of reminds me of some of the guns in that game.
Well, I was to say the weapons were another thing that like I enjoyed about this series. They were all like some unique, some different, some do some funny things. Like the Groovatron, for instance. It's just literally a disco ball.
Yeah, I can see that, but I also understand the same way when it comes to the weapons in Destroy All Humans, because at least in the second game, because that's the one I actually played, the 2 fun guns are the disc locator, which what you could do is you could either shoot it into a person or an enemy, or a vehicle, and it would basically cause it to bounce around or throw it somewhere.
Okay.
A second one is similar to one that you have, the one that calls him like the little assistant buddy with the gun.
Oh, Mr. Zircon?
Yeah, there's one in that game as well, which does basically the exact same thing. And, oh yeah, there's also another one which, if I remember correctly, the gun itself was called the Burrowing Beast, and literally, what you do is you just shoot a piece of bait or something into the area like a grenade launcher, and then you have basically a tremor worm or something come up and eat shit in the area.
Damn it! I decided to hook onto the thing instead of fucking jump over the thing.
Yeah. But like I said, there's a lot of fun shit you can do in that game.
I mean, I've seen things for Destroy All Humans. Also, at the same time, I know the voice actor for Zim is in it.
Yeah, actually, Zim plays basically your character's contextually sidekick.
Sidekick?
Well, yeah, like, this is the character you go to for, like, your shops and shit. This is the character you talk to for, like, mission briefings.
Isn't... Hold on. But that's the mothership now. Last I checked.
In the first game, it was the mothership. Second game, your mothership is destroyed.
Oh.
Yeah, and you know the dude that you talked to in the first game? Like, at least know like what he looked like?
Vaguely.
Well, in this case, in the second game, he actually ends up sort of being blown up with the ship, but uploads his consciousness into a little drone.
Okay.
And yeah, he basically is kind of like, oh, this needs to be done, but as you can see, I have no body, so you got to do it for me. Like on several occasions, he just points it out, like, I do not have a fucking body. Yeah, the only thing I will say about the game is that the humor is, like, it's sort of intended to be, but the humor is a little dated.
So in other words, unless you're from that generation, it's kind of like go over your head.
Not quite, like, stereotype dated.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, like, for example, since one of the areas you go to is, Japan.
Ah.
And keep in mind, this whole game, if I remember correctly, at least the second one, is in, like, the 80s.
Odd.
No, oh, actually, no, sorry. Actually, no, it's not it wasn't the 80s. I think it was, like, the 60s. Yeah, with, like, hippies and shit. Yeah, because that was in the 60s, right?
Say it again? I'm sorry.
Like shit with, like, the hippies and stuff, that was in the 60s, right?
I think that was the 80s. Late 80s. I think. Gotta help me out.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was the 80s? Okay, I thought the 80s was, like, later than that, because I just remember, like, hippies, Burning Man, what the fuck was that event called? Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue.
That's when kind of pot smoking became a really big thing.
Yeah, during that kind of time. Woodstock, that's what I'm thinking of.
Oh, Woodstock?
Yeah. Yeah, like when, like, a lot of that shit was going on. That's what I'm referring to. It's kind of in that sort of era.
Give it to the man.
Exactly.
Fight the power, man. Can't let the big man upstairs boss you around.
Yeah, that's literally a lot of the jokes and shit made in the game, or at least in certain parts of it. Yeah, considering the fact, especially going back with what I said about Japan, there's one boss fight where you essentially fight Godzilla. And just imagine this picture. You're in just like a Japanese city fighting a nuclear Godzilla, for as much as that means, in a flying saucer.
Just get him in your sights and let her rip. The spiral will take out your enemy and then nail him again on the return trip.
So yeah, like that's the kind of shit that I found fun about that game.
Available only in Grumbleneck.
Yeah, those are very dated jokes.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
that's
fly
like,
nowadays, but definitely like back in the day, absolutely worth it.
yeah, because the funny thing about it too is that, like, because when they did a remake for the first and the second game, they even had to specify before the game started as like a disclaimer shit, in a way of saying like, oh, the graphics are updated, but the story wasn't. The story is exactly the same as it was.
Here's the next wave.
Essentially saying this shit can get a little racist, so be aware.
Yeah, please be aware that if you get offended, this is not our fault. You decided to play the game.
Yeah, you bought the game. We are not liable for jack shit here.
Like this, at the time, these jokes were good.
Yeah.
I have to fucking avoid being touched. I can't take a single point of damage, or I'm screwed.
Why is that?
Because that's what the challenge is.
Objective? Oh yeah.
Here's the next wave.
Yeah, and unfortunately, some of these guys like getting up real close and personal.
Yeah, especially due to a lot of them seem to be more QCQ based rather than ranged.
A cheap shot. Good thing we executed all of our referees last summer.
What do you say? Good thing we executed all of our referees last summer?
God, we killed our referees last year.
Oh.
This Lombax is
Oh no!
Whoa, this Lombax came to play.
No!
Better find some ammo. Here's the next wave. Butt kicking, courtesy of our pint-sized gladiator.
But how many of these do you have to do?
Honestly, I don't have to do any of these, but I do them because of the fact that they give me rewards, especially if I need like the Rhino. Some of these actually have things I need for the Rhino project.
And the fuck's the Rhino project?
So, the Rhino is basically like the highest tier weapon you can get. Hello? Oh fuck, hi.
Ratchet lands another hit.
And so, what's your objective here?
I believe just to survive.
Okay. Objective, survive.
Better find some ammo.
Please tell me you know what that's referencing.
Objective, survive. Yeah.
You cannot complete this objective.
A cheap shot. Good thing we executed all of our referees last summer.
Well, it's not an untouchable challenge.
Oh, so how long do you think you're gonna be streaming this for?
Am I at the hour mark already? Yeah.
Not quite, you're about 3 minutes out.
Close to me. But, typically I go for 2.
Okay.
Not 2, 3.
Alright, I was mainly asking because, again, like I said earlier, I was wondering what point I'd be able to go through Lightfall with you.
We're probably not gonna get through the whole Lightfall campaign tonight.
Well, I wasn't expecting to. I just expected to at least do some of it tonight. Oh, and that also raises a question. Do you plan on doing it on normal or legendary?
Legendary.
Alright, just want to make sure.
He's unstoppable. I don't think he's coming back from that one.
But also, what...
I didn't jump, I would have survived.
Alright, but what I was gonna say was, what changed that made you actually able to get Lightfall?
It went on sale.
I see. Fair enough.
Yeah, like when I pulled up Steam, it said Lightfall plus annual pass is on sale. So I was like, hell yeah.
No doubt about it, folks. They Slombacks had skill.
Oh, also, for this season, something that I decided to bring out just to kind of take a look at it, because I haven't since it came out, was Symmetry.
Brought out Symmetry?
Yeah.
What reason? Aside from what you just said.
It's Arc, and I kind of looked, some have also like, if this season's more Arc oriented, how will this perform?
To be honest, I thought it was going to be stasis based because I saw the trailer for it and I saw stasis.
Water, ice.
Yeah. Because, well, yeah, the combo of that. But also when I saw the trailer, it showed stasis being an ability that's like was amped like to God.
I don't remember that.
You'll see one of the stasis abilities used, and then a big explosion.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at it again just to see.
Whoa, this Slombax came to play. Will a Terracnoid tech please report to the AV booth? A Terracnoid to the AV booth. He's unstoppable!
When you have a sec, would you be able to look at this or no? It'd be brief.
I got like 10 seconds.
Yeah, when you have a sec, mean like once you're finished with this.
How about that, folks? Ratchet does it again!
I just fucking survived by whoop 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 around the fucking arena. Get in the jar! Get in the jar! Hell yeah. Alright. What do you want me to look at?
So, is this what you were referring to? So.
Yeah, that whole big thing, because I don't remember the stasis doing that.
Yeah, thing with that is that this, hang on. This, it looks like it's an effect of the sniper, because I think that might be Headstone.
Headstone?
Because it, Yeah, it's a perk. Basically, for stasis weapons, if it has headstone, you get a precision kill. It spawns a stasis crystal wherever the target died.
And it freezes the area around them?
No, that's just when the crystal spawned, it froze what was around it. That's what they do.
Okay,
And in this case, that's the void. That's a void hand cannon. So it detonated on, I think, the one right in front of them here, which caused them to detonate, make the ones around it volatile, and broke the crystal. Thus, a chain reaction.
okay. That
So I don't think.
that made me believe that there was a whole new thing going on for stasis.
Yeah, from what I can tell, no.
I did not know those perks and abilities existed.
Yeah, believe me, Headstone, especially on the right gun, is very fun to use. Well, sorry, not quite fun to use, but very good to use. Oh yeah.
Mr. Zircon has leveled to level 3. "100 enemies in 100 seconds."
That's one way to conserve ammo.
You know, fine.
Nice shot. Ratchet lands another hit. Whoa, this Lombax came to play. His bell is rung. Now let's see if Ratchet can put her out of commission. Unbelievable! Another victory for the Pint-Sized Gladiator!
Bite-sized gladiator.
Hey George, I'm gonna send you this, and you gotta check it out later when you have a chance.
Okie dokie. Oh no. Oh no. The fucking roulette.
Let's see which 5 weapons the Agorian Council for Equal Opportunity Dismemberment chose for our hero. He's busted out the
Every 20 seconds my weapon changes.
Here's the next
I could
wave.
just do wrench only. Oh, cool, it's a Tesla.
Ratchet lands another hit. This Lombax is unstoppable. Ooh, clean up on aisle 4. And Ratchet defeats It's another wave! Ooh, nice shot! His bell is rung. Now let's see if Ratchet can put it out of commission for good. No doubt about it, folks. These Slombacks have skill. Another wave down!
I basically did a long live the king and kicked him into the lava. Long live the king? No, fucking this is Sparta. Just fucking death. Alright. Hey! Finally, the Constructor shotgun.
This Wargog has slain an astounding 71 creatures, but this will be the first Lombax. Ratchet hits the Wargog with everything he's got.
Also, what the fuck? I realized I got some Constructo mods, but I don't know what they were for. Ah, impact. Leave the beam. I got some upgrade shrapnel. Awesome.
His bell is rung. Now let's see if Ratchet can put it out of commission for good. Ratchet lands another hit. No doubt about it, folks. They Slombacks have skill. Ooh, clean up on aisle 4.
Hey, George, at this point I actually need to head out for a bit to do something, so I'll see you later.
Alright. I'll let you know when
Alright.
I'm gonna be ready.
Alright, have a good one.
Alright.
Nice shot. Ratchet hits the Wargog with everything he's got. There you have it, folks. Death by Wargog.
Interesting. I need that Constructo shotgun.
This
So.
Wargog has slain an astounding 71 creatures. This will be the first Lombax. Ratchet hits the Wargog with everything he's got. Ooh, nice shot. folks. This Lombax has skill.
Come on.
We executed all of our referees last summer. He's up! That's one way to conserve ammo. There you have it, folks.
Damn it. I was doing pretty good. Cody, you alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
This Wargrock has slain an astounding 71 creatures, and this will be the first Lombax. Ratchet hits the Wargrock with everything he's got. Whoa, this Lombax came to play. Owie! No, that's what I call carnage. Bell is rung. Now let's see if Ratchet can put it out of commission.
Bye-bye.
He's unstoppable! Oh, nice shot!
Mr. Zircon.
Ratchet lands another hit!
Hey, I need some ammo crates. Wouldn't mind.
Ammo plates.
No doubt about it, folks. This Lombax has skill. A cheap shot. Good thing we executed all of our referees last summer. Ratchet hits the Wargrock with everything he's got. I believe it! He's got the Wargrock on the run! Nice shot! This Lombax came to play!
You're down to one head, bitch.
Better find some ammo!
You gotta dance for a second so I can get some ammo. That's the wrong weapon.
Another epic but winner of the gold tournament, Ratchet!
Ratchet! I have a shotgun now.
Go in, I dare you!
You didn't before?
Nope. I do now.
0-10. They don't give you a shotgun off the bat.
So we got a choke, pellet, upgrade. This upgrade stuns your foes with supercharged energy round, giving tactical advantage on the battlefield. Hell yeah. Not much I can do now because I've done everything.
Attention Battleflex patrons! Unfortunately, the information we received about the Wargrock being fed was inaccurate. It is in fact extremely hungry, but do not be alarmed. This Wargrock is a vegetarian.
What? Sorry, the Wargrock's a vegetarian. So he's just an asshole. So it was that basically what I'm gathering, that the fact of he's extremely hungry, but he's a vegetarian. From what I'm hearing. 22 out of 24. I'm missing 2 zonies.
Well, now it's time to backtrack the entire game and figure out where the fuck it is.
Mega hero to Ratchet. Repeat, mega hero to Ratchet. Come in.
Mega hero.
Yeah, the fella's
and I decided it's time I graduated from Super. It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? So I'm chilling here at a Battleplex after party when this foxy young lady tells me she knows of a secret entrance into Nefarious' station. At least I think it's a lady. Hard to tell with Ligurians. Either way, you leave the investigation to me. I've got a plan.
So...
Ratchet, come in. I just landed in Krell Canyon. If these coordinates are right, the Obsidian Eye is somewhere near Odin Caves. I'll secure the landing zone. Just get here as soon as you can.
Yes, outsider.
So it doesn't tell me what the fuck I'm doing on Korgok 7.
Maybe looking for the missing plan.
Yes, outsider.
Says I've completed that. This planet I know has a zoning, but I can't get it. Completed, completed, completed.
Completed.
The only thing that isn't completed is the planets. Like the main planets. That's because I can't figure out why.
Maybe some sort of overarching side quest. Or maybe it's just supposed to help out that, like, fucking pirate with more deals. Or, you know, that bounty hunter, whatever the fuck he is.
Can you
The guy keeps
believe
charging
that
money
no
for
good
shit.
moon bump destroyed my signs?
Or, like, has
I
you
have the
do his
right to
job
be
for
something
him.
like everyone else. Hey, outsider. You, looking for work? I have 2 more hollow boards out there my competitor doesn't know about. If you tow them back here, I can use them to manufacture some duplicates.
Armor upgrades sold here. Best in the galaxy. So on and so forth.
Well done, outsider. Score 1 for free enterprise. You're a real good outsider. Tell you what, you ever need anything, my brother and I'll give you 50% off, and that's a guarantee.
Good day, kind sir. Do you require...
Last armor set.
Welcome back, Chief.
Hang on, I'm wondering if this is not his brother.
Hey there, outsider.
Yep.
The business hasn't picked up the way I expected since our last encounter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help a working fella to restore his livelihood? I'd pay.
So you've been just walking past him this entire time.
Great. All I need you to do is haul these new hollow boards to a few strategic locations, and presto, business will boom again.
Sorry, what the fuck am I hauling? Oh, I'm setting up billboards.
This one goes right near Planet Lumos, sending coordinates now.
And it's because billboards in outer space totally work.
I mean, I guess, I suppose.
Perfect. All right. Now, come on back and pick up the next hollow board. This one goes near popular be on your radar. Now that's
What the fuck?
premium placement. Come on back. The last hoverboard awaits.
That ship looked like an alpaca. I went to go drive off and I saw it. I was like, wait a cotton picking mitten.
This next one goes near the Battleplex. I want all the Agorians to see it. You did it. Score 1 for the little guy. Here you go, outsider. You earned it.
Three out of 4 things and 3 out of 4 zonies. I'm assuming that's because of the fact that in order for me to complete that, I need to get the final championship unlocked. There's nothing I can do right here because I need the ability to cool that area. And Lumos is the planet I need to head to. I'm gonna go to the other planet first.
Oh my god, you're going to the Harry Potter universe?
Lumos! Oh no, there's a wall in my way.
Whatever shall I do? Proceeds to go around it.
Just unplugs the satellites.
Yeah, kind of a shit design when they can be unplugged from the outside of the barrier.
Yeah, they should have made it for the outside. It's like they'll never get in.
Proceeds to unplug the extension cord running out of the house.
Yeah. I suppose that is a design flaw. Why is the plug outlet for the entire base outside the base?
Did you happen to catch the episode of Unicop last night? The writers really jumped the shark. Agreed that one part where Unicop sets that car on fire and then he walks away while it explodes. He did not even turn around. I mean, come on. What life form would not turn around? I hate when shows do that.
Okay.
So apparently this guy moonlights as a fucking movie critic.
Not cool. Not cool.
Oh no, there's an enemy inside. Whatever shall I do?
Ow, that hurts.
Let's negotiate. Wonderful negotiation. The deal worked in my favor.
Ow! That hurts. Sonic Eruptor detected. Look at what we got here. Ain't she a beauty? Welcome back, Chief. The Cryomine Glove is the perfect marriage of GrumbleNet technology and Lombax ingenuity. If enemies get the drop on you, simply toss a few out onto the battlefield. The mines will home in on any foe unlucky enough to wander within range and... Now that's cold! The Cryomine Glove. Available only at GrumbleNet. Welcome back, Chief. Illegal, semi-legal, and outright banned from the galaxy illegal.
Praise Orvis, a Lombax! Have you come to rescue us?
What happened here?
Dr. Nefarious. He tricked us into helping him build this outpost, and before we knew it, his troops were herding us into detainment camps. They're controlled by that guard tower up there. Please, help us.
Attention, we have a code blue at Oil Derrick Kappa. Repeat, code blue at Oil Derrick Kappa.
We were just kidding. Do you want to go grab some pie? Or perhaps take in a hollow?
What?
We should be friends. Ow! That hurts.
Attention, Fongoid guests. In 3 days, Dr. Nefarious will arrive for an inspection of our facilities. Rules for his arrival are as follows. Number 1, eye contact with the Exalted One is forbidden. Number 2, obnoxious noises, such as crying and show tune singing, are greatly discouraged.
I think of the last one, show two
Number
singing.
3, use of the word redonkulous is strictly prohibited. Thank you. Attention, Fongoid guests. If you have been assigned work at the Nefarious Space Station, your handlers will arrive shortly to escort you to the Green Zone. Now would be a good time to say goodbye to your loved ones.
You scared me. I thought you were one of the troops. They've been searching for me ever since I escaped the detainment camp. I need to get back to my hut before they close in. Can you help me get through the ivy?
Ratchet, come in. Head to Krell Canyon as soon as you can.
No. 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 Come here. Now get in the jar. Cool. Now all I need is one more. I actually cannot continue here.
Attention, Fongoid guests. If you have been assigned work at the nefarious space station, your handlers will arrive
It's because of
shortly
the fact
to
that
escort
I
you to
require
the
a
green
gadget
zone.
that I do not have.
Now would be a good time to say goodbye to your loved ones.
You know, there was an attempt. No. Back to the ship.
Attention, Fongoid guests. In 3 days, Dr. Nefarious will arrive for an inspection of our facilities. Rules for his arrival are as follows. Number 1, eye contact with the Exalted One is forbidden. Number 2, obnoxious noises, such as crying and show tune singing, are gravely discouraged. Number 3, use of the word redonkulous is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Said the man whose head is a literal soap opera every time he has a stroke.
Every time he gets angry. Oh, Jonas. Oh, Lawrence. I'm like, hello? Lawrence!
Like, I can't tell what's funnier, that the fact that that's what's actually playing in the back of his head all the time, or if that's just his brain tuning into the local TV station.
I would love it if that's just the local TV station that his head's tuning into.
Or like, you know, or like while his brain's rebooting, like it just automatically plays like reruns.
You know what's funny? So have you ever like watched old satellite TV? For whatever fucking reason, the only thing that's left on satellite TV is Spanish sitcoms, and that's not me just saying that for other reasons. Quite literally, there's nothing but Spanish sitcoms on satellite right now.
I have satellite, and like mine still has like regular shit.
Perfect timing. I've triangulated the Obsidian Eye's location, somewhere in these caves. Follow me. Stay close.
Fresh off the assembly line at GrummelNet HQ.
Really?
You're full of, Chief.
Between that and this, I would have rather this. At least it's discounted.
GrummelNet's new Plasma Striker is the next evolution in long-range assassination. The Plasma Striker's strength comes from our patented Bioscope. The scope pinpoints vulnerable spots on any enemy, making for a more efficient kill. Just lay your crosshairs on the red indicator and bam! If it don't kill him, it'll sure give him a reason to retreat. The Plasma Striker, available only at GrummelNet. All right, Chief.
Funny enough, I actually used the Plasma Striker a lot during this time.
We have to find a way to raise that mining platform. Luckily, I come prepared. There. Head to the bottom. See if you can raise the platform. I'll cover you from here.
Your father and I used to come here all the time when we were children. Back when this was a raritanium mine. Looks all dried up now, but believe me, this whole place used to shimmer. We'd sneak in after the Vullards left and just huff a boot through the darkness. Caden almost broke his arm right over there. We had some good times out here. Nice job, Ratchet! I knew you could do it! Come on, get back up here and let's find that eye. That's a Hydra plant. Looks ripe enough to spring you back to the surface. Try jumping on it. You did well. Come on, let's search the caves. Hold up. See that nest over there? Tetramites. Stay close, and whatever happens, do not let them touch you.
What happens if they do?
Let's just say they can digest anything. Now remember, Tetramites hate water. If we can get to the other side of that creek, we'll be fine. Let's move. Ratchet, hurry! You're reminding me more of your father every minute. Come on, we're almost through. I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboard off of. Straight into nothingness. I was scared the first time, but your father, he didn't blink. Feels like yesterday.
General, can we talk about what happened? With my father, the Lombaxes.
Now is not the time for distractions. Not when we're this close. You're reminding me more of your father every minute. I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboard off of. Straight into...
I fell.
You're reminding me more of your father every... I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboard off of. Straight into nothingness. I was scared the first time, but your father, he didn't blink. Feels like yesterday.
General, can we talk about what happened? With my father, the Lombaxes.
Now is not the time for distractions. Not when we're this close.
No. No, come on!
You're reminding me more of your... I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboard off of. Straight into nothingness. I was scared the first time, but your father, he didn't blink. Feels like yesterday.
General, can we talk about what happened? With my father, the Lombaxes.
Now is not the time for distractions. Not when we're this close.
Really? I should have just jumped onto it and then hoverbooted over.
You're reminding me more of your... I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we
Fucking
used to
bullshit,
hoverboard off of.
motherfucking have an ass, motherfucking. I taste bullshit. Move, Axton!
You're reminding me more of your father every minute. I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboard off of. Straight into nothing. You're reminding me more of your... I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we used to hoverboard off of. Straight into nothingness. I was scared the first time, but your father, he didn't blink. Feels like yesterday.
General, can we talk about what happened? With my father, the Lombaxes.
Now is not the time for distractions. Not when we're this close. You're doing great, Ratchet. Keep going, and don't look down. Easy, Ratchet. Easy. You're almost there.
Let me off this. Mr. Bones, let me off your wild ride.
What did I tell you? A leap of faith.
General, wait!
Darkness.
General, will you just stop for a second? I want to know what happened.
Questions. You ask all these questions. Ask yourself this. How relevant is the past when it can be changed? Your father would have said not very.
That's him. And you still haven't given me a straight answer. Now why aren't you with the Lombaxes?
Because I failed them. I failed them. I made a mistake. After the Great War, Polaris was a dangerous place. Even with the Cragmites gone, I knew steps needed to be taken to protect the galaxy. One day, we were approached by an inventor with incredible ideas, technology light years beyond what we were using. The inventor was someone your father warned me not to trust. Our kind had grown suspicious of him, but I was convinced this was the right thing to do. For the galaxy, I granted him full access to our technology, all of our secrets. Only when he was finished. They took refuge in the court, but your father refused. He would never have left your mother. But when he made it back, she was already gone. I don't know how long he survived before Tachyon caught up with him, but I know I was responsible for his death. For my crimes, I was forbidden from joining the Lombaxes, and so I live in exile. I can make it right, Ratchet. All of it. We can fix it. With the clock under our control, it'll be like none of this ever happened. Stay with me, and I promise I'll get your family back.
Yeah, sure. Trust the guy who already has a really shit track record with this.
You must help. The Agorians have launched a full-scale assault on the settlement. Our kind has barricaded themselves in their homes.
We have no time for petty squabbles. Ratchet, remember the mission. The Obsidian Eye is all that matters.
The Eye? It's in a temple. I can take you there. Please, we are not an aggressive race. Help us defeat the Agorians, and I'll show you where it is.
Commander, our riders have established a perimeter and are standing by for your orders.
Oh, I guess we're helping the machine race. Oh, the armor's still not available.
Ratchet, take out that rider. I'll cover you. It's this way. Come on.
Welcome back.
Oh shit, level 2. Let's fucking go.
The rat is here to save the Volans. Execute him.
Commander, our riders have spotted resistance along the ridge. Request permission to regroup and strategize.
Request denied. If you are not prepared to deal with the rebels, you will pay for your incompetence with your lives.
We realize that every time you wish death upon us, it is because you care. It shall be so, Commander.
So how do we tell them that's not what it means?
Yeah, I don't know.
You are one ugly Agorian. Do you know that?
Commander, we have located the rebels. Our Talon is inbound. Excellent. Kill them on sight.
One bullet.
Kill this rat and toss his body in the canyon. Give the Krelgals something to feed on.
Ratchet, stay behind cover. I'll take this one.
The Lombax is using hover boots. Get her.
I'm gonna stop at an ammo station. Cause I wanna just keep sniping these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
17 constructo shells. Dooba doo boop 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 dippa.
is ours, Lombax.
Can't shoot you when you're moving so much. Freeze!
Poor fool! They've forgotten what it means to battle a Lombax. Ratchet, this is no time for games. I am confident the time is back in my hut.
Outsiders! We've got Hydra tanks moving in over the ranch.
Oh no, Hydra tanks! Whatever shall we do? As if I haven't dealt with
We're gonna
these
need some
before.
heavier firepower. Wait here. I'll cover you from the sky.
Really? I had one of those in the battle arena. Do you think I'm at all worried?
You know, he didn't get to witness that.
Oh, I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, I'll hang back and wait for you to come back so you can shoot me more.
That's two. One more and he's ours. unit.
Commander, the rebels have destroyed a Hydra tank. Your failures are beginning to annoy me. Destroy them, or you will drink from the fountain of eternal suffering. Sir, the fountain dried up last summer. You will bury on the carcass of indefinite sorrow. Sir, the soldiers finished the carcass off last night. Just kill them, you idiot!
Do 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 do. Boing. Hi.
Looks like we've got one more Hydra tank. Check your nav unit. I'm picking up an Agorian kill squad near that Hydra tank. You'll have to clear them out before making a run for its power supply. Nice work. Now take cover. I'm moving in.
This battle was hardly worth it.
Talons are inbound, Commander. Enter attack formation and destroy the rebels.
Outsider, I'm activating our defensive station. It's fully charged and ready for combat.
I ain't gonna need that. That's the armor shop.
Welcome to the...
Our fighters are inbound, Commander. Destroy the Lombax.
I need positions!
Copy that. Stand by for nav sync.
to stop the invasion. It's time for me to live up to my side of the bargain. Come on back and I'll show you where the temple is.
Be there in a second, because I saw a Zoni earlier. I'm gonna go after that Zoni.
Zoni baloney. Are you a fan of baloney?
Ratchet, I've now synced our location. Come as quick as you can.
Come here. Hi. In the jar you go. Jar. How many parts to the rhino plan do I have? 3 out of 10. He screamed, I screamed, we all screamed.
An absolute abject terror.
This belongs to Mag Constrictor. Pull, rapid fire, charge.
Welcome back. Ratchet, I've now synced our location. Come as quick as you can.
Into the jar. The Zonies will not fight with me. They will go into the jar peacefully.
That is if they know what's good for them.
They belong in the jar.
They're at the jar, people of the jar.
So far, that's 2 Zonies that I've found on the planet. Maybe the next area will have the rest.
An entire Agorian armada held off by 2 outsiders. Incredible. The Warlords thank you.
Happy to be of service. However, there is the matter of guiding us to the Obsidian Eye.
Yes, of course. Naturally, I can't take you there myself. Far too treacherous for me. But here is something to help you through the caves.
Hey! The weapon that I need for the planets.
Closed these caves off years ago. Too many dangers, too many deaths. Perhaps that Omni Soaker will ward off the Tetramites. You two all right in there? Looks like the door rusted right off its track. I'll try to get it fixed, but it might be a while. Try breathing real shallow-like.
Well, looks like the only way out is in. What do you think? Should we give that Good. Now, see if you can use it to fatten up that hydroplane. You have to admire Vullard engineering. That Omni Soaker can suck up almost anything. Water, nectar, even oil. See that? Brika's wormroot produces a sugary nectar the Tetramites can't stay away from. Try your Omni Soaker on it. What did I tell you? They love it! Well, can't blame them, really. That nectar makes an excellent tea.
This one's for the shotgun. Pellet. Slug. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Yes, it'd be a really good like spot for the zappers.
Yeah, unfortunately, those are an immune creature.
So, pretty much the only way to deal with them is to run.
Yep.
Come on, Ratchet! The great clock awaits!
That is some bullshit.
Here's the third. One more Zoni.
That's Voltan Ivy, a living organism impervious to any munition in the known universe. You'll have to find a way to scare it. Bravo, Ratchet, bravo! Go on ahead. I'll find another way around. We have a problem. The winch crank for that mining platform is right next to a tetramite nest.
We're too close to turn back now. Got any more of those flares?
Be careful down there.
Bombs away!
You did it, Ratchet! Well done! Come on! The Obsidian Eye is right this way! Do you realize that we are just hours away from reversing the greatest tragedy in the history of the universe? Your mother, your father, they'll both be right here, safe and sound!
You really think the clock can save them?
Of course! That's what it was built for, come on!
The Great Clock was not built for that.
Fulcrum's star's cracked. We may not be able to get a signal.
Stand by for system uplink.
Clank!
Ratchet, how did you find me?
You kidding me? You think I'd leave my best pal out here alone?
Who is that behind you? Is that a Lombax?
Yeah, this is General Azimuth. He's been helping me look for you. Just send me your coordinates and we'll pick you up.
Signal integrity 33%.
Ratchet, I need your help. Orvis is in trouble. You must go to Xanathar and confront Dr. Nefarious.
Xanathar? Dr. Nefarious hasn't set foot on that rock since his station was completed 2 years ago.
Then that is when you must confront him. Head to the Tomley outpost and look for a time portal. Please, save my father.
Father? Clank, what's going on?
You cannot hide in the broom closet forever, Sigmund. Orvis needs our help. Now, can you synthesize a time portal on Xanathar? I suppose I could use the oscilloscopic entanglement modulator to create a vacuum of negative energy, theoretically creating a traversable wormhole.
Time rift stabilized.
Ta-da!
Did you understand any of that, Lakota?
My nav unit's correct.
Glad you did.
Our ships are right on the other side of this wall.
Okay, can you translate that for stupid?
I'll meet you on planet Xanathar.
Yeah, I don't want to go through the effort of how many hours that would take.
Welcome back. You need a weapon? Me?
These are golden bolts. I don't need gold bolts. I need my fucking Zoni.
should rename the canyon after you.
We should rename the canyon after you. Lombax Canyon? Ratchet Canyon. That sounds like a really bad innuendo. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ratchet, there's something I haven't told you about the clock. If we succeed, if we turn back time and stop Tachyon, the present as you know it will no longer exist.
You mean I won't remember Clank?
I mean, you will never have met him in the first place. The clock may offer some kind of temporal immunity for those who use it, but well, there are no guarantees.
If this is my only chance to save my family, I have to take it.
Good. Now don't be alarmed, but I just picked up Vorsalon's signature not far from our location. I'll distract him while you head to the outpost. And remember, if Orvis is alive, it's imperative that you get the clock's location from him. Good luck.
Shit. If Orifice is alive, we need the clock's location. Not that we need Clank alive, but Orifice's location. Yeah. I can find a dude on this planet now. We can do it legitimately. Kinda want to use this. Seriously. So funny, like, how far I actually came before I, like, couldn't go any further. Mainly because of the fact that I didn't know where the fuck I was going.
I'm gonna go to bed.
You going to bed? Alright, have a good night. Bye-bye. Yeah. So for those who watched the last stream or know exactly where I'm at. Oh, there would have been no way in hell I made that jump. Oh, you motherfucker. I also just realized I could have used the whole, like... Ooh. Hell yeah.
Arr, another fine town. We'll be back after we pay a few bills.
But Captain, you never paid a bill in your life.
Pete, don't ever run for president.
Ahoy, landlubbers! This is your old friend Rusty Pete, and I'm here to offer you the opportunity of a lifetime.
All you can drink grog down at Belligerent Jack's?
No.
A lifetime supply of Stay Sharp skewering swords?
No.
A free night at Slumbering Sally's house of questionable moral fibre?
Well, that would be the opportunity of a lifetime. But I'm talking about Rusty Pete's School of Piracy.
Rusty Pete's School of Piracy?
Well, sure. A place where misguided young gents and gentesses can learn the fine...
You know, Lakota left, and here I sit, all alone, for the next 30 minutes. Oh, that hurt me. I'll say this, we probably have like one more stream left to this. Because once we find Corvix, we'll end up at the Great Clock.
Attention, Bongoid guests. In 3 days, Dr. Ferris will arrive for an inspection of our facilities. Rules for his arrival are as follows. Number 1, eye contact with the Exalted One is forbidden. Number 2, obnoxious noises, such as crying and show-tune singing, are greatly discouraged. Number 3, use of the word redonkulous is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Do you want to go have some wine? Or perhaps take in a hollow film? Now, that...
Bye. Bye, Felicia. There's nothing I can do about that until I get that honey plant that's on the other side of this abyss.
Joker. Thanks. Come on. We'd better get moving before they find us. This was all farmland just a couple of years ago. I used to plant gardens all around the village, but I stopped when Nefarious crashed here. Now, can't remember why exactly.
That's a way to, like, beat around the idea of I don't remember why.
We have lost visual on the Lombax. Call in for support. The Fungoids must not escape. I can keep this job.
Get in the jar. Your position should be in the jar.
Security guard identified.
You know what? Sucks to suck, bitch.
Primary containment generator disabled.
Hey! We're free! Praise Orvis! We're saved!
That must be the time portal Clank was talking about.
You enjoy working for Dr. Nefarious.
Dr. Nefarious is not a disappointment, as his mother once suggested.
God, that sounds so familiar. Not the disappointment part, but the Dr. Nefarious is not a disappointment like his mother says.
You love Dr. Nefarious.
If I was down to my last piece of gum, and Dr. Nefarious asked for it, I would give him the gum.
Hey! Are you here to help build Dr. Nefarious's outpost? We were about to build the bridge, but the winch crank rusted up. Nothing we can do. Not for a while. We'll just have to wait for them to finish building the oil derrick so we can fix it. Nothing we can do.
Praise Nefarious! What can I do for you this fine day? I was planting some vines when suddenly I felt the urge to stop and help our visitor build his new home. Have you met Dr. Nefarious yet? He's great and wonderful. Glad to help. I know more about horticulture than any fungoid on Xanathar. First, you need to scoop up a seed. Then, find a nice patch of soil. Then you just plant it, nice and deep. In a few years, you'll have a nice, healthy vine. There are 2 more planters around here, if you want to give it a try.
Get fucked, bitch. Planting the vines.
They haven't started growing yet. It'll take a few years.
I don't got a few
without
years.
Dr. Nefarious is like a day without.
Nope. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, welcome back.
So, how's it going?
Pretty good. Got about 15 minutes left to stream. Hopefully I can finish this mission before too much later.
Alright.
And after that we can jump right on in.
Alright.
That was impressive.
Yeah, looking forward to getting your mitts on Strand.
I can't wait. Like, the moment I get Strand, I'm gonna have fun with it. Now, question. Is it gonna be the same like how they did for Beyond Light? Where I have to complete Beyond Light to get it? Or am I gonna...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Alright. I guess. Par for the course. So.
Well, it's also reasonable too, because it'd be a case of in certain points, if you got at the very beginning, what's your incentive to go through it?
You know what? Fair enough. That is a very, very fair statement.
Yeah, and plus I also see it this way. The campaign can act as not only a means of, well, a story narrative and or like just its own narrative and gameplay, but it can also equally act as much as what both Beyond Light and Lightfall have done, which is throughout the extent of the campaign story, you also begin to learn how to actually use it.
That,
Containment
you know what?
Disabled.
Kind of, and it probably also explains how Strand ended up being,
Yeah, again, that's a narrative thing.
Yeah.
The winch crank is rusted. We need to find something to loosen it with.
From what I've seen, from Lightfall thus far, at least from the cutscenes, your character using the Strand, you end up killing yourself half a dozen times.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, hold on, I got this. I will untangle.
You attempt to forcefully unravel the Strand, you end up unraveling your entire existence.
We can shut down the outpost
Yeah.
and restore the village. See you later, stranger. Come back anytime.
I can't wait to see that cutscene.
Yeah, it is actually pretty funny.
Also, you've started to work on the new season, right?
Yeah.
Now, is the armor we get from the season pass and the armor we see in the
Dr. Nefarious will be
Thriller?
so happy. Do me a
Yeah.
favor and loosen up that
Is
winch
it
crank, will
the
ya?
armor that the only armor we get, or is there more Taken armor acquirable?
Do me a favor. If you see Dr. Nefarious inside, tell him I helped
I think that's all we really get in terms of armor, or at least in terms of like strictly, season plot armor.
Okay.
Because like we could have other shit throughout the season, like depending on like holidays, events, shit like this. But
true,
at least when it
because-
comes to the narrative type shit alone, I think those are the only two we're getting: the fish-looking one and the diving suit one.
Alright.
We should be friends.
Yeah, I believe me, I wish we got Taken gear.
D1, there was a full set that was
Yeah.
nothing but Taken.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't even really a case of the armor itself. It basically just made you have the same texture shading as that of the Taken.
Yeah. And I want it back. Eventually. I'm hopeful that it will eventually make a return. The day it returns, I will be extremely happy.
Or at least something of the cool ones see.
Yeah.
We come in peace. We were just kidding. Do you want to go have some pie? Or perhaps Sonic Eruptor detected. Ow, that hurts.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill.
Oh, I got shot from over the box. Damn it.
Welcome. Annihilate. 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 Welcome to... Lombax identified. Target and destroyed. Cryomine detected.
Cryomine detected. You're a little late there, mate.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Annihilate.
Alright, let's see if I can cryomine.
Cryomine detected.
Oops. Not my intention, but it works. Why did you take so long to die? I like filled him full of so many bullets and he was just like, ow, ow, ow.
You told me this would work. I don't know what's happening. We should have found it by now. He must have erased his own memory.
Time is a gift and not to be tampered with.
This is your last chance, Orvis. How do I get into the chamber?
You are making a mistake. The clock is not a time machine. There is only one who will enter my chamber, and he is safe, far from you.
Where is he? Where'd he go? I don't know, sir. I'm pulling up a residual image from his database. We scanned it before he dissipated.
Clank?
You! Annihilate him, you fools! And then I said, not so smart now, are you? You get it? Because he's a moron!
Oh, Dr. Nefarious, you have such a wonderful sense of humor, and you're so...
Ratchet of the past affected future Nefarious. Time paradox.
Time paradoxes is always time paradoxes.
Yep.
General!
It is a dark day when one is tasked with destroying half the galaxy's Lombax population. I assure you I act only out of contractual obligation.
Ratchet, don't listen to him! Find the clock!
Only one Lombax need perish tonight. If you would be willing to take his place, I'd happily postpone the execution. I've uploaded coordinates to your ship. Tick-tock. Better hurry.
Also, once you get a sec, there's something I just did I gotta show you.
Well. Did I get it in the box or did I miss that? I think I got it in the box. Alright. Let's stop at the outpost over here. And we're gonna save and end off for the night. Am I able to buy the last armor though? That's a question I would like answered. Last armor available? Nope. Any weapons available? Nope. Alright. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached a point in the night where we are about to call it. So, let us see who is still currently live that I could send all of you wonderful people to. Fuck. No one that I can see currently. Huh. Alright. Well, if that's the case then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wish you all a wonderful night. And I will send you off. And I shall see you all tomorrow for... I don't know yet. I'll figure that out when it comes time. So, have a good night, everyone. I shall catch you all then. Bye-bye.